Hello Dotties, this video is gonna be about my A5 Holborn in black. I finally received it and I've been living with it for a little over a week and a half. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. It is super stuffed. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this camera. So it is super stuffed, as you can see, and I love it. That's what it looks like. So here is the seal, and this is the back. So I'm just gonna give you an overview of what I have in here, and then in another video I'm gonna go into more detail about my diary inserts. So it's a button closure, clasp closure, and I love it. So I'm a bit of a minimalist when it comes to things in the front because I noticed that it adds a lot of bulk. So the only thing I keep is some business cards for my union activity, business cards for my blog. I keep a few of the smash cards, like little inserts that I cut up, so I keep that in here. And then if I could put it back in here, and then I keep some larger ones in here, so when I'm, when the mood strikes me, I can journal something and put it in my diary. So then I have a picture of my beautiful niece, my husband and I, and a black and white of my family picture, and just a little saying here that says we begin and end with family. So this is a flyleaf, and what I did was I put this cute little kiss sticker on it so that every time I move my flyleaf I kind of give my hubby a kiss. So okay, that's that. On the other side of this I have a little like smash pocket where I just put a few other little embellishments and quotes and things of that nature, so that if I feel like it, I can put those in there. My registration page. Okay, the first divider is my notes divider, and on the other side here I just have a few post-its, and I have one of the Avery like pockets, and I just have it in here and haven't yet quite put anything in, but it also serves as a top divider as well as a side divider. And I just have a few of the DIY fish note pages that I printed out, and a few of the normal philo pages. Okay, the next one is my CSEA. That's the union that I'm affiliated with, and this says Union Steward, document the journey and share it with others. This was actually from Project Life, and all I did was blow it up, and I covered up the other part of the sentiment just so that it would make sense to my Union Steward stuff. And right now there's really not a lot. I do have another one of these envelopes, Avery envelopes, and some long sticky pages, and these are just notes from my last board meeting that I went to, and just some paper in here for now for taking notes, and I'm gonna be adding more things in the future, but for now it's fine. Okay, within that same tab I have a little like divider, because this is for general union stuff and this is for specific negotiation stuff. I'm part of my negotiations team, and it says, in the absence of clearly defined goals, we become strangely loyal to performing daily trivia until ultimately we become enslaved by it. And that was from Robert Heinlein. I hope I said that right. Anyway, and I really liked it, so I just put it in here to kind of divide the section into two. Okay, my next section is my blog, and I just have a little a little page also from Project Life that I blew up into a bigger size, and as you can see I was trying to figure out how to punch it so that it could fit, and that was before I had my Rapesco punch, so I just thought it gave it a little bit of quirk and a little bit of life, and I decided to put it on the front there. On the back side I have another little pocket, and these are great so when I see things, snippets of things that I want to put in the blog or whatnot, I can put that in here. Okay, so then I just have, I'll just do a blank one, these DIY fish lists like that you can check off, and I really liked this setup because I thought, well, I'm just gonna list the things that I, the ideas that I want for the blog, and then I'll just put the date on this column that it got done, and then if it got done I'll check it off. So that's that. Okay, the next one is for my calendar, and I just have another Project Life card that I blew up, and this one says hello everyday life, and it has Monday through Sunday in small print there. This is my color code. Green is for me, dark blue is for hubby, purple is for family, light blue is for my union activities, orange is for my blog and YouTube, red is for anything that's important or holiday related, and then pink is for birthdays. And then I just have a little smash pocket in here for anything that I could need. I just stuck in this today ruler that came with the phyllo, but I'm not really using it. I don't know if I'll keep it there. Okay, so this is the DIY fish inserts, and I'm just gonna do a real quick overview. So here is the, and let me scooch this over so that you guys can see better. Sorry, there we go. This is what December looks like, and what I decided to do, oops, let's move you even more so you guys can see. Here this is what it looks like when you open it up, before you even turn it over. So it has December 2013, and this was all white space. I just decorated, and then it has my monthly chart. I haven't filled that out. I've decided that's gonna be at the end of the month review. Okay, so let me scoot it so now you can see what it looks like when you open it this way. Okay, this is the monthly view, and I'll just switch to a week. This is the weekly view, and then you'd have the daily view, and then you would have notes. Okay, so just a quick overview of what that is. Okay, so then the next section after all my calendars, and I currently have 4 months worth of calendars, and at the very end I have the I guess it's like the divider that shows what my sections are, and I have them by holiday important at the top and birthday, only because those usually are things that would be like an all-day thing, and then after that it goes me, my husband, family, union activity, and then blog and YouTube. So that when I have, well, you can see it with the month. Let's do it with a page. So that when I have my page, I'll be able to color code it on the side there. I don't know if you can see that because the lighting's so bad. Okay, so the next divider is one that I made myself. It's just got this little shininess to it. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. And it says directory, because I don't use my A to Z tabs for contacts. I actually use it for files. So on here, like for example, I've got address book would go under the A tab, and my bucket list goes under the B tab. Financials, goals, I've got my menstrual calendar in here. Pen pal list and addresses, vacation days for work, quotes that I am really liking or loving, and then work contacts. And obviously I can't really show you all that, but let me show you the address book pages that I've been using. So I got these from oh gosh, I don't remember the actual site. If I remember the site, or if I find them again, I will put the information in the info bar. But they are free, and they are very nice. And I just cut them down so that I wouldn't see any of the white space on the side there. Okay, so then the next one is my bucket list. And I don't have a lot of stuff in my files yet, and as you can see, it's very stuffed just with the calendar itself, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. So let me just give you a brief overview of that. Okay, that would be the A through Z files, and then at the back here I just have one of those business card holders where I have some flags, some very nice ones from Target, and let me show you what those look like. They're just cute little flags, so I decided to put those in here. And then I have the rectangle kind that I got from Daiso, and I love these things because they are practically see-through and you can use them as highlighters. Then I have the ones with like the arrow on it, and then the really thin ones. And then on the other side I have some to-do post-its and market dots that someone sent me in a mini rack, and then small market dots that she also sent me. And I will put the information of that in the info bar. Okay, and then back here in this pocket I keep some calendar stickers that I got from, I think it was a Franklin Covey binder many years ago. And then in here I keep my friction, not my friction, I'm sorry, my Pilot High-Tech C Coletto. It's a 2-slot, and I just keep a mechanical pencil on one end and then the eraser on the other. And I don't really put it in this way because I think it adds bulk. I just kind of hook it on there. And I don't really have anything in these two pockets quite yet, but I'm sure that I will find something to put in there. So that was what I have in my Holborn. It's working for me for right now. In the next video I will definitely go into more detail about my DIY fish inserts. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Don't forget to thumbs up and to comment. I would really appreciate that. And don't forget to follow the dots.